And so as you make your way to your posture, feel free to give your body a little wiggle. You might like to raise the shoulders up and down, or maybe roll them forward, back. It can be nice to do some like neck movements, tilting the head side to side. Nodding the head forward and back. And then move in whatever way feels good for you. Whatever the body feels like it wants right now. And then gently find your way to a place of balance. Just checking the positioning of your legs and arms, making sure you can be relatively comfortable for this time, and also that you have enough uprightness in the body that you can be alert. You can have the eyes open if you'd like, with a soft gaze, or you can close the eyes if that's comfortable for you. And here I'll invite you to take a slightly deeper breath on your next inhale, and then breathe out through the mouth, making a sound. And feel free to do that a couple more times, sighing, releasing. And so here we have some time to practice. It's nice to set an intention here to really give yourself permission to relax. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind. And for this time, there's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go, no problem you need to solve. Now, coming into the present moment, I invite you to notice any sounds that you can hear. Noticing the sounds of other people, noticing the sounds of traffic, noticing the sounds of devices or electronics. And notice that the sounds come and go. hear sounds that are near to you and sounds that are far away. And notice that awareness is open and spacious. Awareness is picking up on these sounds that are distant. You're hearing in every direction. And then begin to notice the sensations of the body. Noticing the feeling in the hands, where the hands feel warm or cool. You might also feel some pressure or texture, where something rests on a hand or one of your hands rests on something. And then also noticing the feeling of being supported. Noticing what your body is in contact with. And that feeling of solidity, being held. And notice if there's any sense of grounding or calming. Notice if you feel that sense of kind of dropping in. Where things just feel a little lighter or a little easier. Or like they slow down, even just a fraction. So I'm going to offer some instructions of following the breath. Now, if the breath doesn't work so well for you, feel free to use a different meditation object. Could be the feeling somewhere else in the body, sensation in the hands, sensation of sitting. Could be sounds. It could be anything. It's the same idea, just gently directing attention to one part of your experience. And feel free here to make any adjustments or to change the practice to make it work for you. So begin to notice the sensations of the breath. Just noticing what that feels like to you. You might notice sensations at the edges of the nostrils or on the upper lip. You might also notice the rise and fall of the abdomen. Or feel free to observe the breath anywhere else in the body. If you're not sure, you can just observe at the nostrils. And then just gently rest your attention there. And this is just an intention to care about those sensations. And when you care about those sensations, they'll move into the foreground. And with the breath, with the breath in the foreground, noticing what those sensations feel like. With the breath in the foreground, let everything else come and go in the background. All other body sensations, all sounds, all thoughts, all feelings, just let them come and go in the background. No need to change them, no need to stop them, just allowing. And so this is like if you were at a busy cafe with a friend. You don't need to tell everyone else to be quiet in order to hear what your friend is saying. You can just let all of that be in the background and tune in to your friend's words. And here, you can tune into the breath. And now anytime you notice that attention has moved, so something else is in the foreground, no problem. It's really good to recognize that. Take a moment to actually appreciate that moment of mindfulness. Be glad you noticed. And then very gently bring your attention back just by caring, deciding to get the breath back. And this might happen many times. No problem. Each time you recognize and come back, you're training the mind, allowing attention to become more and more stable over time. Allow the body to relax. Allow the mind to settle. Giving yourself permission to relax. Good. And so here, just check in and see if the mind feels balanced. Do you feel like you are alert and relaxed? If you feel like you're getting a little sleepy or your attention is a bit dull, then try sitting up a little straighter, bringing a little more intention to notice the details of the breath. And if you find that you feel like you could be a bit more relaxed, just allow yourself to settle in, open to the whole space of the body, allowing the body to relax. And here you can notice as well that the in-breath is slightly energizing. The in-breath brings a little more alertness. While the out-breath brings a little bit of release and relaxation. You can allow these two to come into balance. The mind is relaxed and alert. A quality of energized calm. Good. And so we'll explore just one more aspect of the practice. Now here you can allow the breath to be there in the background. You might find that just kind of dropping the breath completely also feels good. And I want you to shift to noticing this background awareness. So instead of focusing your attention on something, see if you can just tune in to this spacious, open awareness. And here we'll return back to where we started. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go, and no problem to solve. allowing your awareness to be open. Any sensations, sounds, thoughts, feelings come and go within this awareness. And all you have to do is relax. As you relax, you simply let all of this experience unfold. You might think of this as getting out of your own way, doing less, simply being.